time at RFK Stadium. This is going to be great. It's just bringing back memories already. Gary's speech tonight is entitled Once Upon a Time in RFK Stadium. In it, he'll walk us through a memorable, for a variety of ways, experience that took place a long time ago, in what felt like a galaxy far, far away. Please welcome GaryPenn to present Once Upon a Time in RFK Stadium. Once Upon a Time in RFK Stadium, GaryPenn.
RFK Stadium in Washington, D.C. holds 45,596 souls. That's a lot of people. And on June 20th, 1992, my girlfriend Angie and I were two of them. We were going to see the Grateful Dead in the pinnacle of their summer tour, a stadium stop at RFK. We were going to see a Dead show. Now, I call it a Dead show because there's a difference between a concert and a show. You will never hear anybody say they're going to a Grateful Dead concert that has already been to one. It's a show. For one, when you go to a Dead show, you go to the parking lot about 90 minutes early. Now, the parking lot in June in Washington, D.C. is a very hot, swampy, muggy place where the asphalt is melting. It is not where 99.9% of the population want to be. But I did, because it is a cacophonous, wonderful stew of sounds and vendors. It's drugged out hippies, amped up yuppies, and sober gawkers and everybody in between. It's wonderful. It's part of the show. The second reason that a Dead show is a show is because there's an unwritten rule, which is just let it be. There's a lot of weirdos around. You're probably one of them. You chose to be one of the 45,595 people. So just enjoy it. Enjoy the dreadlocked dudes and the star-crossed lovers. There are whirling dervishes in the hallway. I kid you not. They just spin and spin for 3 hours while Jerry's out on stage. Everybody to their own. And yes, there are hallucinogens available. After all, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. And finally, I quote the Dead. One watch by night, one watch by day. If you get confused, just listen to the music play. So there were Angie and I down on the field of RFK, waiting for the opening band. Now the opening band was Sting? Sting! The Dead were so big in the early 90s that the opener was Sting.
Wow.
Grammy award-winning artist. Lead singer of the Police, Sting. So there we were. And I was pretty interested in watching Sting, but Angie was a little bit more interested in drinking beer. She's really into beer, cheap beer. She drank a lot of it that day. Sometime around 8 o'clock, after I had maxed out my money on 2 waters, back then, well, 2 waters were $12. Now they're probably $50. The Dead came on. The sun had gone down. The lights came up. The audience was illuminated. And the scene began. The dancing, the enjoyment, the revelry. On both sides of the stage were 50-foot tapestries of dancing bears, tie-dye, and Jerry Garcia being beamed onto giant screens. For Dead fans, it's the ultimate. Your job at a Dead show is to lose yourself in the music. They are by nature an improvisational band. Some of the songs go on 25 minutes at a time. For some people, that's a nightmare. For Deadheads, it's wonderful. so I'm enthralled in the music, doing my dance. I'm 18, it's summertime, I'm free from college. And I look over to Angie to share my enjoyment, and she's not there. Well, okay, she's there, she's not standing up. She's on the grass, unconscious.
Oh, no.
There was a lot of beer and it was really hot. My job at that point in time, ladies and gentlemen, changed. My job had be lose yourself in a sea of tranquility. My job now became get really drunk girlfriend off field to fresh air. Now the good thing about a dead show is the people around you are all very friendly. And so I quickly made friends, I got some water, I tried to wake up Angie, and I could not carry Angie because she weighed a little bit more than me. And there was no room to fireman carry, and I didn't know how. So if she was getting off that field, it was on her own 2 feet with me. And we got up, and we made it. 20 feet, which, with 15,000 people around you having just smoked a joint an hour ago, is really far. It's far enough to know that your friends are long gone. They're nowhere near you, and you have to make new friends because Angie passed out again. Oh. This happened 2 more times on the way out. We were in the middle of the field. By my calculation, for Wikipedia, that's about 100 feet in either direction that we had chosen. And we had to exit. I made a lot of friends that night. Angie drank a lot of backwash that night.
Oh.
But she got rehydrated enough to not see a paramedic, and we enjoyed set 2 from the seats. I even got her home safely, although her mother was not particularly pleased. I learned one important lesson that night, ladies and gentlemen, which is this. If you're going to take a long journey, wherever you may go, remember to bring 3 things. 1, good pair of walking shoes. 2, a reliable friend, preferably not drunk. And 3, an extra bottle of water. Madam Toastmaster.